Manchester United host Rayo Vallecano at Old Trafford as we round off our last pre-season friendly of the summer of 2022. Ten Hag for sure has plenty to say about his team and their ability, and for sure identifying the areas of weakness and strength in his team. When asked in numerous interviews where he would like to strengthen his team, he has always answered that the midfield and forward are the positions he would like to strengthen. Yet, Richard Arnold and John Mota has been unable to get anyone in those positions. Only a free transfer of Christian Eriksen, which took an unbearable amount of time to get done and become official. Cristiano Ronaldo returned to the club last week Monday after missing the pre-season tour of Thailand and Australia due to family issues. But the reports of him wanting to leave Manchester United is still the main talking point surrounding him, although a firm destination for him right now is unknown, with the likes of Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid and Chelsea all declining considering taking him on as of now. Ten Hag will be happy to keep Ronaldo at the club, as his stance and that of the board is that Ronaldo is not for sale and he's part of Ten Hag's plan for this season and going forward. Cristiano Ronaldo is in the starting lineup in our final preseason game against Rayo Vallecano at Old Trafford. Ten Hag was asked about Ronaldo's fitness and if he would be available for the start of the season, but Ten Hag said, due to the fact he missed the preseason tour, he is behind in fitness and he needs a lot of games and training to get back to the level of his fellow teammates. With this statement, one would expect or predict that Anthony Martial is likely to start up front in our season opener next Sunday against Brighton. Erik Ten Hag preseason fixtures saw his team come up against Liverpool in a 4-0 victory over Jurgen Klopp's side, a 4-1 victory over Melbourne victory at the MCG Stadium in Australia, and also same venue a 3-1 victory against Crystal Palace, and also a 2-2 draw against Aston Villa in Perth. Erik Ten Hag had plenty to say about the team, with the most important being that there is plenty of room for improvement and that the team requires the development of high standards, those standards which would enable them up their game. Erik Ten Hag will be hopeful he can convince Ronaldo to stay and that the board do the needful to get him other transfer targets he requested, and also there should be movement in getting rid of the dead woods in the team as he looks to revive the United squad and get them back to fighting and competing as soon as possible. The incompetency of the club in the transfer window should be a cause of concern for Erik Ten Hag, and also the case of Ronaldo's decision to leave the club is reportedly the lack of ambition shown by the club. Last season in an interview when Ronaldo first came into the club, he said he is here to win and win only. He is not here to fight for 5th and 6th position. So the apparent desire to leave now shouldn't come as a surprise, as we had one of the worst seasons last season, now if not the worst season in our history last season, finishing 6th, not qualifying for the Champions League, and also falling out of all the cup competition we played in. So Ronaldo's apparent decision to leave shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. Ten Hag wants De Jong at Barcelona for his midfield. He wants Anthony at Ajax for his attack, a right back in anticipation of Wan-Bissaka's exit. And so far, we have had just one first-team exit in loan deal for Henderson to Nottingham Forest, a player who we should be cashing in on. In terms of cashing in on players, we should be cashing on players like Phil Jones, Eric Bailly, Tuanzebe, Brandon Williams, but the ability to sell players have been a serious problem at Manchester United, with us giving silly wages to players and being unable to get them out of the club, thereby them just running down their contract and leaving for a free. And the only apparent solution to our inability to sell players is loaning players out and paying part of their wages, with Eric Bailly being linked to a loan deal with Roma as to reunite with Jose Mourinho, the manager who bought him when he was at Manchester United. And the deal for Bailly to Roma is going to be a loan, but the loan deal is going to happen soon as Roma have other priorities to deal with right now. And that is all for now. Don't forget to give your thoughts in the comment section and leave a like on this video, and tell me what you think about our new signings, what you think about Erik Ten Hag and his tactics, what you think about the preseason tour, and what are your expectations for next season. And I'll see you again next time. This is Die Hard United.